guys, and welcome back to Manc Pod. If you haven't already, please follow us on Spotify, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram.
Woohoo! You've got it now. Do you remember back in the day when you were like,
staggering?
Where are we? And then I think we'd do like 3 takes.
I know, honestly, guys. If I've said it before, I've said it a million times. Please go and follow us on all the socials because we love all your interaction and it really helps us, doesn't it?
Really does help us. Yeah. Anyway, how have you been?
Good. Very, very busy. We're in the depth of filming right now and it's really good. Just very busy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to fit in like social stuff around work and it's just trying to juggle everything. It's hard.
It is really, really difficult. I don't know how we have time to do anything other than our day-to-day. In fact, I don't have time to do anything. Like, my mind is so just work. And
then the weekends you're like, oh, I want to go to the gym or I want to like do a food shop or, all those like admin-y things that you don't get a chance to do during the week. It's just a chore, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's not fun. Yeah. But what I will say is at the weekend, me and Jamie went on our friend's boat in Coniston and it was the best. So if you've got a friend with a boat, take them up on the offer. In fact,
I don't have a friend with a boat, but I can definitely sponge off you.
Yeah,
off yours.
Yeah, maybe my friend needs to be everyone's friend. But it was so nice because obviously we've had a really nice week, haven't we? Yeah. And the sun has been shining.
No wonder you're so tanned.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't feel
Cracking
it.
The flags.
But yeah, I mean, also we were in Blackpool last week with work. We were putting on this event for like 3 or 4 days. So I was in the ballroom in Blackpool.
Yeah,
like,
not seeing daylight.
Not seeing daylight.
I hate that. When you're going outside and it's like dead bright and like, oh my God.
Yeah, didn't know what time of day it was. And we were like putting on a rave in the ballroom. So then we'd come out at like 3 o'clock and I'd be like, oh my God.
Oh my God, you feel drunk, don't you?
Yeah, it was so weird. But then we'd try and make the most of the evening sun, getting a tan on Blackpool beachfront.
Oh, it's so nice though. I do love Blackpool and you can have fish and chips on the beach whilst you're watching like the sunset.
Yeah, we didn't. We went to the Beach House, which is the nice restaurant, the only nice restaurant on the front in Blackpool.
Sorry, Blackpoolians, if you're listening.
You'll agree. We spoke to quite a few Blackpoolians and we were like, is there anywhere else? Because we went there every night and then we went for drinks every night to the same place. And we were like, is there anywhere else we can go? And they were like, no, if you're just
this is the only place.
This is the only place.
Yeah.
But honestly, when you sat in the Beach House at Blackpool and you're looking out and the gorgeous
it's the one
sunset,
in the middle, isn't it? Yeah, I know what you mean.
Just opposite the tower. It's absolutely, honestly, beautiful. I thought I was in Mykonos. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. And I was praying I was in Mykonos. Yeah. I wasn't, but I was praying.
You were working.
Yeah, and I kept putting my chair facing the outside.
Sunshine.
So I wasn't looking back
into
Blackpool. Yeah. But that was really nice. So if you're ever having a little trip to Blackpool, get yourself there. It's
do you know what? I do love a Blackpool trip. I love the arcades. I love feeling like a kid again. Yeah. Eating sugar donuts. I just love it.
Do you know what? I didn't have one sugar donut whilst I was there.
Did you have fish and chips though?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
In the Beach House.
It's a given. Yeah. It's a given. You got to do it when you're at the seaside.
Yeah. And do you know what we did? We went to Funny Girls. Honey, that is a show. That is a show.
Is it?
Do you know what? If it was maybe someone's hen do, they would absolutely love that.
Oh my God.
I'm actually devastated that I'm 32 and I've only just been to Funny Girls.
Why is it not touring? Is it not touring?
No, I don't think it does tour. I don't know enough about it. But so Funny Girls started quite a long time ago and it is like Blackpool famous.
Yeah.
And I just thought it was a drag show.
Yeah.
Just Funny Girls. That's just what I thought it was. Anyway, one of the guys that I work with, he was like, we've got to go to Funny Girls while she's here. Like, we have to go. So I said, okay then. So I emailed them and I said, hey, like, I'm coming with my work people.
Yeah.
Can we
get a table?
Yeah, can we get something?
Yeah.
And they replied and said, do you know what? We'll give you some free tickets just to stand.
Great.
So I was like, great, fine. Again, I didn't really know how much they were or anything, but great. I was like, super. Anyway, we went in and it was kind of like almost old school jazz theatre style.
Yes,
so it had little tables with little lamps
very sultry vibe.
Really, really sultry.
Yeah.
And then at the front, almost like theatre style, just seats. It was quite odd. And then the bar was in front and then a stage. Anyway, we kind of rocked up maybe 45 minutes, an hour late because we were catching the sunset.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like, oh, it's fine. I just thought it would be drag queens
for
like 3 hours.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't be a show. Anyway, we got there. Anyway, these curtains lifted. And Les Mis was on and they were performing Les Mis, like a 15-minute set of all the different songs, but it was drag queens and it was amazing.
Oh my God.
I know. And then obviously the curtain's shut, they'll get changed, and then they come back on, do 15 minutes of kinky boots. Off they go, come back on, do 15 minutes of disco. Else. Yeah. And that they did it for 3 hours solid. The moves, the talent. God.
But you can drop in at any point, or do you have to go at a certain time? It's like a ticket, like a theatre show.
Having been now, I wouldn't just drop in because you're just missing out.
Yeah.
You want to be there for the whole night. Yeah.
You know, I mean, I've not seen any shows in Blackpool apart from like the pantomimes. And like it's very family orientated. Yeah. So they're definitely have to do that next time.
That's not. We had a ball.
Oh my god.
We were dancing, we were singing, we were like up on chairs, kept being told to get down off the chairs, but like the team were having the best time.
That's so
and
good.
I'm a bit gutted we were late because even though we caught the first act, which was Les Mis, oh no, actually I think we did miss the first one. It was like a cabaret thing and the curtains were just coming down as we walked in and then Les Mis.
Good timing though.
But yeah, I kind of just feel like, oh right, it's not really the type of thing you drop in. You want to get there for 8 o'clock,
have a couple of drinks and then warm up. Watch whatever set has got it.
And then next minute you're up dancing. Yeah. Amazing. So
straight into it.
Yeah.
That's a really good team bonding trip.
Really, really good. We had the best time. But I'm just thinking in future for hen do's, if we're ever looking for something, that would be a shout.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was really
100%.
good. What did you do at the weekend?
I'm really boring. I actually did nothing this weekend. I have been so chocker the past few weeks. I literally just caught up on rest, walking the dog, shopping, cleaning, all the boring stuff. I wish I had something a bit more fun to say, but that is just life.
That is life. And you know what? All our listeners,
I'm grateful for it as well.
They will relate.
Yeah, literally.
We are just normal girls.
Normal.
One of us is in Blackpool at the weekend.
Literally.
The other's doing nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
I
did start binge watching a new series. I'm not quite knee deep into it yet. So as soon as I get a few more eps under my belt, I'll recommend.
Okay,
but I just feel like I needed something to just get my teeth into. Something that I can switch off at the end of the day, watch trashy TV and just... not think about anything.
We've just started Love is Blind UK again.
Nice. Good.
It's so good.
Is it?
It's so good. We watched one episode.
I can't get into those apps. I just don't know why.
Honestly, like...
We started watching Maths Australia because we were so late to the game. Very late. I have a question. Why do Australian men all have nose rings?
Because they're cool.
All
guys.
Of them?
Yeah.
Every single one.
Cool. They're just cool guys.
I don't know why it's like... You know that it's an Australian man because they've all got nose rings.
Yeah, it's like that's
the English man didn't.
Billy, no, he didn't.
No, he didn't. But the rest of them did. It was weird.
Do you know who Billy is with now?
I don't want to know. Okay. Don't spoil it.
All right then.
But also, like, we are making assumptions on people, like straight off the bat, like straight down the aisle. Like, in the deep end.
That's the joy of it. You can be so judgmental.
Yeah, so judgmental.
Yeah, because even though it's their real life, as long as you're not being a horrible troll.
Yeah.
Like me and Jamie will sit in bed and we'll be like, he's horrible, she's horrible, awful, and you get so invested, and you're literally like, this is
that what you
so
like
bad.
in Love is Blind as
well?
Love
is Blind is basically maths.
Yeah.
But they have a chat in a...
It's like behind a screen.
They'll chat in a pod, then they'll be like, do you know what, I've been speaking to you for a few days, I really like you, will you marry me? Yeah. And then the next time they see each other, they're basically...
Yeah.
They're not getting married, actually. They'll meet... They'll go, oh my God, I love you so much. Well, not American.
Are they American?
No, they're not American.
No.
It's
you.
Love is Blind UK.
The American. This is Grace's American version, guys.
And then they'll be like, oh my God. They'll have a little kiss, or they'll be like, oh my God, I'm marrying someone I don't fancy. And then the next time they meet, they get married, and then...
Did they actually get married?
Don't know.
Can't be.
Don't know.
Surely not. Absolutely not.
There must be some sort of clause in it. Same with maths. That
it's not. I think it's just like a blessing. It's not like an actual. You can't like. You're not legally married.
No.
It's just like a. If you want to, kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's like me marrying you and Jamie now without even any sort of registration.
Yeah, like when you go to Vegas and you can get married. I know sometimes that's legal, but a lot of the time it is just a blessing.
It depends which one you go to, if they're registered or not. But
yeah. You know, you can get married at the chapel in Blackpool on the beach house.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, you can.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have done that.
Yeah.
Would have been a lot cheaper and gone to Funny Girls afterwards.
What a night, honestly. That would have been it.
Or maybe we could have gone to the beach front for the what is it called?
The
champagne
meal,
breakfast.
Breakfast.
And then go to the Funny Girls afterwards. That would have been a day, wouldn't it?
That would have been a day.
Do you know, I've got something controversial. I have never been in Blackpool Tower.
I'm going to take you.
Never been.
Let's do a day trip.
I would love it. Do you know what I've always wanted to do, actually? I've always wanted to do Strictly Come Dancing there.
As in go and watch?
Watch them, yeah.
Okay.
But the tickets are so expensive, aren't
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
It's so popular.
Is
you
it?
go on tour all the time, yeah.
Surely, though, it's BBC, and BBC generally don't charge for tickets, do they? Is it not just like first come, first serve type thing?
I don't know. But either way, I mean, I don't watch the programme either, which is even funnier. I just love watching, like, being in a ballroom with, like, people ballroom dancing. I just think that's quite a nice thing to do.
It's beautiful. The only thing I'll say is, having worked in TV ourselves, I couldn't think of anything worse than going to watch a TV show being filmed.
I know. It's too
so boring.
Too slow.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, it's not being filmed, it's on tour. It's strictly dancing on tour. So it's a show.
Fine.
It's not
hence
the filming.
The tickets.
Yes, hence the tickets, which is why it's not like
Rewind.
Yeah, it's not like an applause store situation. None of that.
No. I would never go and watch it.
I would never queue either.
No.
Like, if you're going to give me priority tickets, fair dues.
Yeah.
And if I'm willing to go, then fine.
Yeah.
I would never queue.
I know. Oh, it's
terrible.
I feel for my family because everything that I do, if there's audience, I'm like,
come. Yeah.
And then they'll be like, and now my mum, she's just like, might be busy.
No, yeah, I'm washing my hair.
Yeah.
Literally anything but sitting in an audience.
But it's good because generally by the time I'm working on the next thing, we've met some new people.
It's like different.
And I'm like, come that person. And then it sounds like a really good deal. And they think, oh my God, how lovely. And then they're actually there for 10 hours.
Listen, bums on seats is all that matters.
Bums on seats, yeah, exactly.
You chuck them on Facebook for all I care, as long as it gets sold. Not sold, sorry, given away.
Yeah.
Donated.
But so you've been going to the gym?
I've been going to the gym. I'm getting back on it with my healthy diet. Good. Well, I'll say healthy diet. No, healthy diet. It's not a diet. It's a lifestyle.
Yeah, you are looking really good. And this suit.
Oh my God.
Let's tell our friends where it's from, because
it's a little cheeky co-ord. It's very, very old. It's like a years old, from Boohoo.
I need to buy it.
It's like a fleece material, but like a thick fleece material in a chocolate brown, for those that are listening, with a little drawstring pants, so it's nice and elasticated, and a blouse that you can kind of tuck in or tuck out, whatever you feel.
It's the same, and it's got like little flared sleeves.
Yeah. It looks like a jumpsuit, but it's not a jumpsuit.
Yeah, it's a 10 out of 10 outfit. I want it. I do think I'd maybe look like a Tombliboo or something in it.
A Tombliboo?
Yeah, it's a little creature from In the Night Garden, which is a CBeebies programme.
A Tombliboo, that's a really cute name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
it's dead comfy. It's good for the fat days because I can't be out of jeans at the moment. And at the moment, I'm getting ready in the heat as well. Like, guys, I do not fit in anything, and it's so warm. I don't want anything tight, clingy.
I get you.
Like, I think everyone looks really cool in like silk skirts and a baggy t-shirt. Me in a silk skirt and a baggy t-shirt would look like a sweaty mess, and also a boy.
Yeah.
Other people look really cool, like collected, and like can pull it off. Not me.
I love the silky skirt and trainer combo.
Me too. Or docks.
No.
Or sandals.
For me, I try that, and I genuinely look like there's something wrong with me.
I just look like I'm on like day release.
No, you look great. Like, I can't be bothered with
a baggy t-shirt.
Yeah,
and a silk
you
skirt.
look great.
No.
You do.
I feel like our assets are our waist.
Yeah.
And I feel like if you cover that up, then you kind of lost our shape completely.
I agree.
And I don't mind, but also for the fat days, but when you're not like...
When you're wanting to feel a bit nice.
When you want to feel a bit nice, you just don't feel... You feel a bit frumpy, that's the only way to describe it.
I'm just uncomfortable with, like, how big my feet look in a trainer with a silky skirt. I'm like, what are them at the end of my legs?
See, I wear Converse a lot, like high-top Converse.
Yeah, you look
and
great
my
in them,
feet look massive in those, but I don't care, they're comfy and they look cute.
You look great.
Yeah.
You look great.
But yeah, no, so this weekend I had a massive clear out. I went to the gym.
Yeah, good.
Back in on a healthy diet.
Well, on the note of healthy diet,
it's
not so healthy.
Okay.
I don't think.
Yeah.
But I've heard that there's a woman in Rochdale.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not promoting this by any means. I don't know who she is, where she is, and what she's doing.
Where she come from.
Where she
come
from,
where
But I found out that there's a woman in Rochdale in the back of a pub on a Wednesday night. She's a nurse, apparently.
In the back of a pub on a Wednesday night?
Yeah.
Knocking back shots?
No. She is injecting people for £20 with Manjaro. She'll take your blood pressure, she'll check you over, and then for 20 quid,
Are we sure it's Manjaro and not vodka?
Listen, I am the messenger here. I don't know much about it.
Is this been like widely...
Well, I found out about it.
Oh my God.
Through word of mouth. Like this woman in Rochdale, this nurse.
I don't want her jabbing me with nothing.
Absolutely not.
20 quid, guys. Please do your research. Please take care. And you just don't know where that needle's been.
I just wonder, oh my God, imagine if she wouldn't be using the same needle. She wouldn't. But I'm wondering because,
I don't know, Backstreet Poor Beauty, like, you hear about all these trauma stories of like people doing like lips and stuff in the back of pubs.
I know. But where's she getting the Manjaro from? Because you can only get 5 doses in a Manjaro pen.
And it's expensive.
I'd
say expensive. So if you get 5 doses and it's 20 quid each, that's only £100.
Exactly.
She's not making any money on this.
No money. So where's she getting it from? Because I also heard that this week, apparently, Manjaro, the cost of it's going to go through the roof.
Yeah, but now they've brought out another version of it with a different name, different brand.
Same thing.
But it's just like Ozempic and all these other Manjaro.
Yeah. They're all coming out the woodworks now because people are seeing they actually work.
Yeah.
They see the money.
Yeah, but the repercussions of it. Apparently, there's a massive article online, which I read, and it was in the US, a lot of people are going blind due to Ozempic. Like, it's like a curtain falling, that's how they describe it.
Oh my God.
And they would rather continue taking Ozempic and have a curtain falling over the face rather than not taking it.
Oh my God. I think I told you, like,
Americans are mad anyway.
I know. I did Ozempic a few years ago now, like before it became a thing.
Yeah.
And it did not agree with me.
Doesn't agree with you, man?
My insides felt grim.
Oh,
and
no.
I think I've said before, but like I'd burp and it was like eggy. It was hot. Like, it would genuinely make me feel sick. It was so gross.
You can just get so many different versions now.
Yeah.
But like I used to go to I've done everything, guys. Weight loss, you name it. I've had juices. Juice Plus was a thing. Remember that? Juice Plus that came and went.
Weight Watchers,
Slimming World, all of them. Yeah, we called them fat clubs. I called them fat clubs.
Yeah.
Because you just were literally shamed to get on a scale and tell yourself that you've gained a pound that week. Well, do you know what, Susan? You can swivel because I don't care. I've enjoyed myself this week, so you can stick the donut up your ass. I'm off. So yeah, I did that every single week, and everything was called a sin and all that kind of stuff. And I just hate that kind of stuff. Whereas if we all just ate balanced diets and this, that, and the other, enjoyed a nice weekend,
we know what to do.
However,
it's doing it.
Yeah.
Because there's too much temptation.
Too much.
Do you know what I did learn actually off a colleague? Now, if you know me, you'll know that I like to, every now and then, I'll see something like a meme or a little video on Instagram of someone doing something that feels achievable. So, last March, as you all know, not that I go on about it that often, I saw a woman on Instagram who said, I run a mile a day.
Yeah.
And I was like,
yeah, and that's what
I could do that.
Yeah.
And I've been doing it ever since because I saw it and I thought, I think that's achievable.
Yeah.
If she was running 5K a day, I'd be like, no, I'm not going to fit that in because I'm going to have busy days and things like that. Whereas a mile, it's 10 to 12 minutes for me. So I can...
I don't mean to laugh. The reason why I'm laughing is because I saw a TikTok and mine was, let's do a half marathon. So I signed up to a half marathon that I've not got time to train for, not got time to do anything for.
You're gonna die.
And I'm going to die. It's like one extreme to the other. Do not watch TikTok, guys. You will be heavily influenced.
But be influenced like me, not like Liz.
Yeah.
Look at things that you think, I could do that.
When I do things, I do 110%. I don't do things by halves.
Yeah.
I have to go all in. Yeah. And I've gone all in. I'm just going to die in the meantime.
You will still do it. You will still do it.
Crawling.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh,
maybe
God,
a little walk
guys.
in between.
Walk?
Yeah.
I'll be crawling.
You'll be crawling. But yeah, so I did that.
The guy will be scooping me up at the end of the finish line.
Your pun will be catching you halfway around, being like, babe, here's some jelly babies, you need them.
Helicopter going. We need to get her airlifted out of here.
Someone will just have a burger on a rope pulling it. And you'll be like, I can do it.
I can do it for the cheeseburger. Or the donuts. I don't mind.
Hilarious.
Food, I'm easily bribed.
Hilarious. But as well as that, then a little nugget of wisdom came my way last week. Yeah. And basically the Percy pigs were out.
Oh, I love a Percy pig.
Who doesn't love a Percy pig?
I've heard Percy pigs are my absolute guilty pleasure. I have them like in my car, in my bag.
Oh, they're so good.
They're addictive as well.
So they were out and it was like, I don't know, 9 o'clock. And I was thinking, do you know what? I'm 3 days into this event. It's never too early for a Percy pig. Never too early. So I'm
what time's that? 9
9
a.m.
a.m. 9 a.m. So I obviously am looking around me for validation and I turned to my cohort and one of the presenters, and I'm like, it's never too early for a Percy pig, as I get one and put it in my mouth. Is it? And thinking that everyone would go, no, you've worked hard. You worked really hard. Anyway, my co-ed was like, absolutely not. You've worked hard. You can have a Percy pig. You can have as many as you want. And I was like, thank you. And then the presenter turned around and said, well, it's not you can have a Percy pig anytime. But he said, what I try and do is not have sugar till after lunchtime, like mid-afternoon. Because realistically, if you have one Percy pig, you're never going to stop there, are you? And I was like, oh my God. You know, like a revelation.
If you have that for breakfast, if you start your day with breakfast, you will then crave sugar all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh my God. Yeah. Like I had one Percy pig with the intention that I was going to have one. But actually, I absolutely wanted another one. And I was going in there for another Percy pig. I had it in my hand and then I slid it back because I was like, oh my God, you're so right.
You are right.
And I thought, if I start now... It's because you want to have
that taste in your mouth.
The sugar.
That's the sugar that gets moreish.
Exactly. And he said, you've had one now. And he said, and it's great. And for 10 minutes, that'll be great. But in 10 minutes, you're going to have a dip.
Yeah.
So then you'll go back to the Percy pigs.
Yeah.
And then you've started then.
Yeah.
And then
whole packet's gone.
That's then all day.
I mean, very clever of you to take some with you.
I didn't. Someone bought 2 giant packs. And I opened them.
I can't. I have to open them the minute I get them. So bad.
I know.
But to be fair, like, I don't know if your mum ever did this, but for whatever reason during exam week, when it was like high pressures and stuff, my mum would always chuck a Snicker or a Mars bar at me and she'd be like, it's brain food, it's brain food. Yeah. Is it actually brain food? I don't think it's brain food. But she was always saying, oh, no, it's good for you, it's good for you.
Maybe it's good for you for that half an hour, to get energy pumped.
Like a pre-workout.
But then probably by the time you've got into your exam, you're having your dip
I'm ready for a nap.
It's probably terrible.
Sugar crash.
Yeah, it's probably terrible. She would have been better giving you a carrot stick.
God, this is what it's like being born in the 90s, guys.
It is. But yeah, I just thought that is, if anyone can do anything going forward, I'm going to try and do that. And I've done that since now. So I've not, since then, I've not had sugar, like as in refined sugar.
Yeah.
Until like mid-afternoon.
You told me a hack actually, and it's something I don't think we've actually discussed this on the pod, is fasting, right? And it was fasting after so many hours, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Can you remember what it was? I think it was something like, obviously the longer you fast, the better it is for your body, and it's like a reset for your body. And initially, like, obviously you work your way up, you don't just do it, don't just like go full steam ahead. But if you slowly but surely like sort of whittle the food amounts down, and then what is it, like 16 hours? Oh, here we go.
Do you want me to come at you or do you want to read?
No, you go for it.
Okay, fine. I'll try and summarise. To fast, if you fast between 8 and 14 hours, it stables blood sugars. It uses stored sugar plus blood sugar and some other words that I don't really know, so I'm not going to say it. At 10 hours, muscles using 50% of glucose and 50% fat.
Allegedly. This is all alleged.
Yeah.
We've read this online.
No.
Please don't take our word for it.
It's from a doctor, this.
Oh, okay, fine.
Yeah, it's from,
fine.
I mean, who knows? Things could change. This was when? It was 2nd of Feb 2024.
Okay, fine.
I had this. Then, if you fast between 14 and 24 hours, the start of ketosis happens.
Yeah.
Cravings drop. You have an energy boost, a mood boost, and a cognitive boost. Yeah. Now, to me, that sounds wonderful.
Wonderful.
All of that.
Yeah, all of that, please.
And maybe doable. I could probably do 14 to 16 hours.
Yeah.
Because you sleep
You're busy.
A lot. Yeah. Then we get to the big stuff. 24 to 36 hours of fasting. So over a day.
Yeah.
Now, full ketosis happens plus fat burning. Something called ghrelin. Grelin.
Don't know what that is.
Down. So ghrelin down, so appetite goes.
Okay.
Spike in BDNF. Don't know what that means. Brain derived.
I'm really glad we're giving you these facts, guys, because we have no idea. But basically, it sounds appealing. So
new brain cells.
Basically, your body is resetting itself, so it's rejuvenating your insides.
Yeah.
Because you've obviously fasted for however long.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I recommend it. You need to work your way up to it. You obviously need to take doctor's advice. However, it is amazing. All of these outcomes are all a big plus for me.
A big plus. Literally, when you get to like 2 days worth of fasting, it says reduces the risk of Alzheimer's. It kills cancer cells, reduces all sorts of other stuff.
But like you need to do it on a day where you need to be careful and mindful of working, whatever your environment is. So if you're manual labour or whatever, then I would definitely take it a little bit more easy. Or if you go to the gym, blah, blah, blah. Just don't expect the most from yourself on those days where you're not actually eating
Yeah,
anything.
because you can go up to here.
Your body will get used to it, but
Yeah.
it's like
on here, it goes up to 72 hours of fasting,
yeah.
which is like less chemo damage, new stem cells, immune system regeneration. This is
I
all.
can't even be on a diet for 72 hours, let alone not eat for
I know, because what's that?
72 hours.
That like 3 or 4 days
Yeah.
of fasting.
3
So that
days,
is
yeah.
really tough. But that, if anyone does want to do some research into all of that info, it's written by Dr. Eric Berg.
Yeah.
So I'll
Probably online somewhere, guys.
Yeah, it will definitely be online. Do your research.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, it's a good one. But I've also found this new thing called Kind. Let me have a look. They're called Kind patches. Here we go. I'm showing them to the camera. There we go.
Sorry, guys. We'll have to flip it, but you get the idea.
You get the idea. So they're all over my Instagram. So it's obviously my algorithm is like,
full of
marketing. Honey, you want to get on this. Anyway, they've got lots of them for all different things. So they've got NAD ones. They've got like appetite management patches, and they're all like full of vitamins and stuff like that. Stuff that I actually.
Do you reckon it's like a placebo effect? So it's like you're going to put this patch on. It's a bit like a nicotine patch. It's trying to help you not think about.
Yeah, I
smoking.
think so. So carefully peel off the patch from its backing and apply in an area of your skin that has minimal or no hair. For best results, wear the patch for approximately 8 hours. Avoid using any lotions, creams in the same area to maintain proper absorption.
Yeah, but you could put it on like your hip.
You could put it anywhere,
where
back of your wrist. Yeah.
It's like hidden, isn't it?
Yeah. So these ones that I've got, they are 30 appetite management patches. So it's 1 month pack. Yeah, it's a 1 month pack.
That's really good.
It's meant to. It says
suppress.
Yeah, it's just meant to suppress it. So I'm thinking it's meant to be like, well, I'm not thinking. Everyone on Instagram and stuff, it's like a substitute for Manjaro.
Well, let's leave you as a guinea pig.
I'll be a guinea pig.
And let us know what you think.
I absolutely will.
Appealing. I mean, if it's just sticking a plaster on.
Well, that's what I thought, because I know like there's people like you who aren't keen on needles.
Yeah.
Obviously, you don't need to lose any weight anyway. But these cost me £12 plus £3 shipping.
I feel like it's easier to lose it and then maintain rather than, because like going to the gym when you feel heavy is such a hard task.
Yeah.
You just feel like you don't want to get on a treadmill and you don't want to do Stairmaster or whatever. So because you feel heavy, it just knocks your confidence. You don't feel as sexy. You don't want to put your gym gear on. You don't want to be seen. Like I want an XXL t-shirt and leggings when I go to the gym because I just don't feel nice on those heavier days.
I get you.
Yeah. I just want to cover up. I want to hide.
Yeah. For me in the gym, I need to wear as little clothes as possible because I'm so hot.
Yeah.
And I can't, when I see people in the gym with like cotton layers big t-shirt, I'm like, oh my God, you must be dying under there. But I get it.
Yeah.
I do completely
get it. I think it's more a case of like, it just depends, doesn't it, on how you're feeling. I think sometimes like in my gym, I've got quite a lot of people that are like Instagrammable people. And I think that also doesn't help.
Yeah.
So I think, I'm not saying that it isn't, like there is all shapes and sizes and all different kinds of people that walk into there. However, on a Saturday at peak time, when you're in there, everybody else is in there. So
and they've got the tripod set up.
So I'm just like, I just throw a big baggy t-shirt on and I'm good to go.
I get you.
Yeah. Although I do love a nice gym set. We've already talked about this loads of times before, but I do love like a nice gym set to make you feel good.
I have never invested in a nice gym set.
Oh, you need to.
I know.
We've recommended so many. You need to get on it.
I really, really do.
Get on it.
I really want a nice new hoodie as well for the autumn winter.
I've got too many hoodies. I'm having a clear out.
Okay, clear out. Over here.
Some of them are really bright colours though.
No, send me pics.
Yeah.
And I'll buy them off you before you get on.
Yeah, I was on Vinted. Yeah. But yeah, so if you are a Vinted-er, let me know. We'll drop you a message and we'll give you our usernames because we are selling loads of stuff at the moment. So buy.
Yeah.
Most of my stuff's got tags on it. I'm terrible.
Exactly.
I am an avid shopper and an avid hoarder. It's really bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, so moving on, what did you think of when you were younger that you wanted to do when you grew up that you thought would be like a grown-up thing to do, but isn't?
But now you're a grown-up. It's like, oh my God.
Like the realisation of, oh, I wish I could do this, but...
Yeah. I remember being younger and looking at older girls, probably in their like late teens, early 20s, that had, like pencil skirts on and briefcases.
Yeah.
and being like, oh my God.
Corporate girly.
Like one day, like when I'm a grown up, I'm going to have a briefcase.
Yeah.
And when I'm at that point, that's probably when I'll get married
Yeah.
and like have a family and have
Yeah.
a life.
Yeah.
Like that's what I thought was being grown up.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, no, like you will not catch me in a pencil skirt holding a briefcase. Never in my life held a briefcase.
Never
if you
in
saw
my
me with
life.
one, yeah, people would be like,
I don't even own
"What
a
is-"
briefcase.
Literally, like, what is she carrying?
Yeah. I think for me, like, I definitely thought, oh, by the time I'm 20, I'll have moved out. By the time I'm 22, I'll have settled down and had a baby. By the time I'm 24, I would be married. I genuinely thought, like, all these things. I thought, like, for me, my early 20s were old.
Yeah.
Like, anyone older than that was old.
Yeah.
And now I am old.
Yeah. Like, I'm sick of people being like,
I'm
37's
19.
middle-aged. And
I know.
I'm like,
well,
no, it's
well,
not.
I'm
It's
getting
50.
loads of people like, I'm 19. And I'm like,
To be 19.
you're making me feel old.
I know. But I actually, I enjoy
I
being
love-
older.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah.
It comes with wisdom and time.
Yeah, I just think I've like, I feel
Learning a lot about yourself.
Yeah, I thought that by the time I'd be 19, 21, as we all know, for my 21st, I thought I was going to take myself away to the Bahamas.
Yeah.
Little did I know that
Yes.
by 21, I'd be earning £14,000 a year and not taking myself anywhere
10 grand,
close.
spending 10 grand of it on the Bahamas.
The Bahamas. But now I'm older and like you've got a bit more money and you've got your house and like now I've got more of my stuff together. I still don't feel like I'm a grown up. When you know those,
none of us do.
I know, you know those.
We're all just winging it.
Those memes on Instagram that are like being a grown up and you literally it's just drinking like coffee,
Numb,
just like
tired,
staring blankly, and you're like, oh my God,
like sifting through bills like council tax and mortgage bills.
Yeah, but when you're young, like even for me,
that just sounds fun when you're young.
Yeah.
Because I think like you're like, oh God, I can't wait to move out. I can't wait to own my own house, all that kind of stuff. And then you actually got the responsibilities and you're like, oh,
literally,
I've got to work today to pay for my bills.
Literally. And even like having my own email address, I remember being like, oh my gosh, like grown-ups have email addresses. And now it's literally mainly spam emails. Or things that I've signed up to because you have to.
Shopping.
Literally every
Discount
shop
codes.
you go into. Hi, do you have an email address for that? I'm like, no.
No,
I don't want the receipt. No.
Make it stop. Honestly, the amount of things I sign up to, use a discount code and then unsubscribe.
I know.
I am terrible for that. But like before you know it, you've got thousands of emails that are built up over your inbox. And I can't stand it being like 1,000.
Yeah. Do you remember as well being young when you'd be like playing mums and dads or whatever and you'd be like, I'm just going to pay with my credit card.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, one day I'm going to have a credit card. And now you're like, avoid at all costs because all it is debt.
Because you just it's just funny, isn't it? Because like when you're older, you just feel like mature if you've got like a debit card or a credit card or whatever.
And even driving a car.
And who knew like the value of money and like what a tax return was? They don't teach that in school.
No.
And I feel like I could have really benefited from that.
Definitely.
In school.
Definitely. And like, you know, when people are talking about money when you're young and I don't feel like I really remember this, but I kind of also do. Your parents talking about thousands of pounds and me thinking, like, thousands of pounds? Like, how am I ever going to have thousands of pounds? And they talk about buying a house for
X
100,000 and that. It made no sense. Where do you...
And now I'm like, I wish I had a house that was £100,000.
Oh my God,
because
literally.
I feel like, bloody hell, these days, like, you can't get anything for 100 grand.
Literally, I know.
A flat, a studio flat.
Literally, but I feel like there's just so many things when you start to think about it that when you were young, you'd think, oh my God, like say driving a car. And now as a grown up, all it is fuel, changing the oil, making sure that you're part of a breakdown service. Like it's not as much as I love driving.
It's not as fun as you think.
As you think
all
it's
the
going to be.
nitty gritty stuff, though, isn't it?
Getting a job.
Here's a question then: what do you want to do? What do you want to do now, like as an adult? That you obviously you can't do because you're an adult now, but you wish you did more as a kid.
Ooh.
Mine's stupid stuff like I wish I went to the wacky warehouse way more.
Yeah.
Things like because you're not going to fit in a wacky warehouse now.
No.
I get stuck.
Yeah.
Between two walls.
Yeah. Oh my God. The other month, obviously because our friends have babies, I went to a play centre with them and obviously I'm like, woohoo, means I can go on the slide.
Great.
Went on this slide not realising that it was for really, really young kids with this
Was it
child.
really narrow?
It kind of was really it was like chubby in terms of quite small, and it just had one bend, and then you were blum in the pool. And I went to go down it, and next thing my boobs were in my neck, and I couldn't breathe, and I was like, like going
Was
down.
she wearing a bikini or a vest or top or whatever?
I was just wearing a top, but my boobs were literally like, and I couldn't breathe.
Suffocated.
I came out like, oh my God, like what just happened?
Got you knocked into next week.
Yeah, like I genuinely, I felt like I'd been winded. It's like, wow. I am not doing that.
That is humble, too. That is a bit of humble pie right there.
Really was. I was like, wow.
What was you doing? You were at a play centre?
Yeah, with my friend's babies.
And the slide was like that?
No, it wasn't. It was just like...
Did you not take people out?
No,
honestly, like, if I shut down a slide, it would be like Norbit coming out that
there was no shooting.
That water park. Straight out, taking kids out left, right, and centre. It'd be like Skittles at the bottom.
Hilarious. No, it was literally just like a tube, you know, the tube ones.
Yeah.
And it just was almost like just a right angle.
Oh.
So I literally, and I was in. And so I guess I was expecting more of a slide. And instead it was just bend. And like,
and you're there.
Yeah, so my whole body like had
just
to,
kinked.
like my legs were around that side, but my body was still at this side.
My
and
God.
It was weird.
It's so funny though.
Yeah.
How did we not get it on camera?
I know.
CCTV, please. CCTV.
But I wish when I was younger, I'd thrown myself about a bit more.
Yeah, I think so. Like, I never climbed a tree. I know it sounds daft. I've never broke a bone when I was younger.
Yeah, me neither.
I mean, I'm not going to do it now. Now I'm an adult.
I was too scared. Yeah. I was too scared to break a bone. And even now.
Yeah, I was a tomboy, but still
same.
Wasn't that like...
No.
I don't know, ruthless.
No, my sister, she'd be like up at the top of a tree.
Yeah.
Whereas I'd get on one branch and be like, no, I'm scared.
Be careful.
Get down.
There.
Yeah. And we would go surfing.
Yeah.
Not surfing, bodyboarding. You know, your little bodyboard on your holidays. And again, my sister, she'd be right out there, and my mum would be like, come back. And I'd be like, you've got to come back, he's too far out. And then a wave would come, and we'd all be like, tidal wave, and we'd ride this wave on our bodyboards.
I love that.
I know, but then I had a shark bodyboard, and then I got it in my head that all the sharks in the sea would think that my bodyboard would be their friends, and then they'd come and eat me. I know.
I love baby Grace, baby Sal. Or Theo.
Hilarious. I feel like that is a great place to end.
Oh, that is
Happy
a really good place. I love that. We're going down memory lane with Grace over here.
And we always do, don't we? Like when I was young.
So if you've got like a really nice core memory that you would love to go back to from childhood, please do share it with us. And I want picture evidence if you have it, or video evidence, because we love going back over old memories.
Things that you do now as a grown up that you did as a child, but now as a grown up, it is not the same.
No. And if you think paying taxes and carrying a briefcase is fun, then you need to have a good look at yourself.
Sort yourself out.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. We shall see you next week. If you haven't already, please follow us on our socials, and we'll see you then.
Bye.